Look closely at the world around you. The headlines no longer read as isolated incidents. They bleed together into a single, desperate, unified cry. Crushing economic collapse, unstoppable pandemics, endless escalating war. In the face of this unprecedented global chaos, a single, seductive solution is echoing across the world stage. Unity, a new global order. We are constantly told that only by tearing down our borders, centralizing our power, and surrendering our national identities can we save humanity from completely destroying itself. But what if this march toward global solidarity isn't a modern political breakthrough? What if it is a meticulously orchestrated countdown, foretold with terrifying accuracy over 2,000 years ago? Deep in the archives of antiquity, the biblical prophet Daniel interpreted a Babylonian king's terrifying dream. He described a massive, imposing statue, a head of pure gold, a chest of silver, thighs of bronze, and legs of crushing iron. These represented the sequential great empires of human history. But it was the foundation, the feet, that carry the most chilling warning for our present time. Feet made of a fragile, unnatural, forced mixture, iron mixed with miry clay. Daniel prophesied a final world empire, one that would possess the brutal, crushing strength of iron, yet remain fundamentally divided, desperately struggling to hold itself together. Today, as sovereign nations willingly surrender their power for a promised utopia, are we witnessing the real-time formation of the iron and the clay? Watch the architects of our tomorrow. High-level summits shrouded in secrecy, unprecedented global treaties signed behind closed doors, the rapid, relentless consolidation of wealth, digital data, and absolute authority. Leaders now openly demand a unified, interconnected system to monitor, control, and secure the global population. The apocalyptic book of Revelation speaks explicitly of a beast rising from the sea, a final, tyrannical global superpower demanding absolute allegiance from every tribe, tongue, and nation. It speaks of a coming time when buying and selling, the very basic ability to survive in a modern society, will be strictly controlled by a centralized, unyielding authority. As we watch the rapid rollout of programmable digital currencies and biometric global identification grids, the ancient shadows of Patmos are stretching ominously across our modern world. The technological infrastructure of the end times is being laid in plain sight. Fear is the ultimate currency of control in this new world. When the masses are sufficiently terrified, they will willingly trade their blood-bought liberty for the illusion of security. We see this dark exchange happening in real time, broadcast on every screen, a manufactured consensus, heavily pushed by the global elite, demanding total planetary compliance. But this system of iron and clay is inherently unstable. It requires constant coercion, surveillance, and suppression to maintain the fragile illusion of peace. The world is being meticulously prepared for a charismatic leader, someone who can seemingly solve the unsolvable, forcefully uniting the fractured clay with the iron fist of global law. The ultimate trap is being set, brilliantly masking deep, unprecedented tyranny under the noble banner of global brotherhood, sustainability, and peace. It is incredibly easy to look at these accelerating global events and feel a paralyzing, suffocating fear, to obsess over the gathering shadows, the intricate conspiracies, and the encroaching darkness of a surveillance state. But biblical prophecy was never given to terrify us. It was given to prepare us. Daniel didn't just see the terrifying statue representing the climax of human empires. He saw exactly what happened to it. He saw a stone cut out not by human hands, hurtling out of the heavens with unstoppable force. This divine stone struck the colossal statue at its weakest point, the fragile feet of iron and clay, shattering the entirety of human tyranny into dust, until it was completely carried away by the wind, leaving no trace behind. That unbreakable stone represents the eternal, righteous kingdom of Jesus Christ, a kingdom that will never be destroyed, corrupted, nor left to another people. The current globalist march is not the inevitable victory march of mankind. It is merely the final, futile gasp of a dying age rebelling against its creator. As the world desperately attempts to build its modern Tower of Babel, we must lift our eyes higher than the headlines. The true climax of human history is not the rise of a global dictator, but the triumphant return of a sovereign king. Do not surrender your mind to the fear of the beast. Anchor your soul deeply in the promised victory of the Lamb. The fractured kingdoms of this world will soon become the kingdom of our Lord, and he shall reign forever. The storm is undoubtedly coming, but the ultimate victory is already won.